So I'm coming with a word for y'all today because why not? Amen. So here we go. After this, you're not going to need another love book. You're not going to need another relationship guru. You're not going to need to go cry to your grandmama. This is going to sum it up for you. He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord. Wait a minute. Then it says, most men, and this is two different places in the Bible, most men will proclaim each his own goodness, but who can find a faithful man? Now I'm going to just start there, right? So it says, he who finds a wife finds a treasure and obtaineth favor from the Lord. Amen. Pause. And then it says, every man proclaims his own goodness, but a faithful man who can find? Now, look at this wording, right? Let's do it like a poem or a song or something like that. Like it's your favorite Glorilla song. Let's break it down, okay? He who finds a wife find a good thing. You not finding him. He finding you. And then it say, every man proclaim his own goodness. They got the gift of the gab. It's going to always sound good. He talking right to the draws every time. Every time. There's nothing new under the sun. Everything is written. Come on. They got the gift of the gab. Come on now. He gonna always tell you, oh, I'm the best, my ex is. All right? But a faithful man who can find, he's saying you can't find him. I just blew your mind. I can't find, and you're not supposed to find him. There's no stripping, whoring, sucking, freaking, nothing you can do in the middle of the bed to help you find a faithful one. Because the Lord, come on, it says that the man findeth the wife. So a faithful man who can find, you can't find him. God has to find him. He has to be found by God. The Lord said, no one coming to me except for through my son. So they got to seek the Lord. The Lord got to send his son as they're seeking. He say, draw near to me and I draw near to you. So he going to send his son for him. See him seeking. Oh, well, let me go send my son over there so I can save his soul. Make him a faithful man, because a faithful man who can find. And then he finds you. And then from that, y'all obtain favor. Now, this is your part. This is your part. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. That's what you have to do. And from doing that, the Lord will put you in divine alignment with everything else. With everything else. That's the key. And he's going to work on that man, because you can't find him. Remember what the word say. The word, God can't be a liar. That's why he chooses his words so carefully. He can't be a liar. So whatever's keeping you from doing that, whatever you're in love with, whatever you're compromising for, whatever you got going on, and all these gurus and stuff that's telling you how to freaknik and feminism this and all of that, I'm going to tell you something. That's a dangerous thing. Because when a person falls in love with the inauthentic you, the mask that you're putting on, once the mask sheds and you have children and you gain responsibility and your body changes and all these different things, you lose a parent, you lose a job, everything like that, and you're going through these stages and you're changing and who you are, especially if you go from being a worldly woman to seeking the Lord, you're going to change. You're going to change. So what happens when the man that you're with has to divorce or be pulled away and reintroduced to a new person? And you see in the movies, they say, oh, well, you're not supposed to show your true self until after 5 years. That's why the divorce rate is so high. And that's why you hear people say, oh, I don't know who I was married to. She just changed and all of that. Because you guys are building the foundation of the relationship off of things that aren't even you. You took a bath 3 times. Come on. You took a bath 3 times a day to get him. You was cooking for him. You doing every trick you want to do. Ovaries toe up. Every trick you want to do. Booty hole, everything toe up to get this man. Everything. So now y'all married. And it's I'm tired. You ain't washed your behind in 3 days. He's confused. He's confused. You was like, oh, I only wear, but what's that? I only wear this. I only wear that. I don't wear off brand, whatever. Every perfume you got now is off the TikTok shop in Temu. He's confused. You smell like the dollar store fragrance section, and he's like, what is this? Instead of just telling him, look, this is who I am. Because in your authenticity, that's your greatest power. And so when you shrink yourself, hide yourself, put a mask over yourself, or be who somebody else told you to be who a human being told you to be, you put yourself in a place of when you comes out, when you flourish, when you grow. When I started making money, he did this, and the third. You're setting yourself up for disaster. So I love y'all, and I hope this helps. This is all the relationship advice you need.